Joey Graham.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
Now here's James. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. For Toronto, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Well, this is a good free throw shooting team a year ago. They hit about 79% of their free throws as a unit.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Second free throw, no good.
You know, it's always strange to see how a team will react when they lose one of their biggest stars. Last season, the Celtics were thought to be dead in the water when Rondo tore his ACL, but they actually rallied and went on the winning streak after the injury.
And Toronto has possession after the miss from Davis. Here's Peterson. Makes it off the glass. Peterson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they created one chance after another inside.
That's blocked. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Here is Davis. Right side Davis. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Well, Clark, as you said with Rondo and the Celtics, they would go on to win the next 7 right after his injury, and overall Steve played better than expected the rest of the way.
Sometimes that's the way these things go, Kevin. A star player goes down, everybody else kind of steps up, and instead of feeling sorry for themselves, they use it as a rallying cry. And all those role players for Boston really picked up the extra slack, and I thought they made a great push to end that season after the Rondo injury.
Pierce kicks it to West. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Back to Pierce. Working on Rose. West outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Now the dish to Bosch. Bosch gets a screen from James. Bosch can't hit.
It's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
And it's blocked by Peterson. Rose dishes to James. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Wash inside. Araujo covered by Perkins. Gets it to go.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
So it's Boston now. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And the basket by Pierce.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he need to make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Taken away. And now, running up the court, West pushing it up. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Here's Peterson. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively. Let's caution.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Raptors trail by 10. Bosch, a screen on Davis. Back to Bosch. And stolen by Perkins. And there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul. Ryan Gomes is checked in for the Celtics. For Boston, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Knocked away. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gomes has got 8 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Now the pass to Peterson. He dishes it to Bosch. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 10.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They need it.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Rose passes to Peterson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Looks for Bosch, gets it to him. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
It's been a solid outing for Bosch. 10 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
He showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of them.
Boston making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And here is West. Outside, Davis. Kicks it to Gomes. There's the bucket, good. Gomes has got 4 points this quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Rose kicks to Bosch. That's good.
The defense just couldn't get a hand in his face. Couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
The Raptors making a switch here. It's West with the drive. And he slams it one-handed. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Here's Bosch. Rejected by Pierce. It's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Martin dishes the Rose. Here's Bosch. Now Pierce. He's got 11. West with the ball, and it's Martin picking him up. West passes to Davis, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And Toronto making a change here. Peterson's checked in. Celtics leading by 11. West kicks to Pierce. The feed now to Gomes. Clock at 4. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Unloads. A rebound by Villanueva. Villanueva's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
And it's Martin missing. Celtics have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. West dishes to Perkins. Back to West. Outside Pierce. Second shot opportunity. And good on the basket. Booking. Perkins got 6.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Blunt, he's checked in for Paul Pierce. Now here's James. Dishes it to Martin. Inside to Bosch. And stolen by Perkins. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Davis has got the ball. Here's West. No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Fast break Toronto. Bosch covered by Perkins. And Villanueva with a stop.
You know, we didn't see too many plays like that when they were digging this hole for themselves.
No, maybe they'll start making up for it now.
It's all about effort and energy and anticipation, and they're finally getting some of that.
West with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Blunt passes to West. Here's Blunt, covered by Martin. And Gomes kicks to Davis. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Oh, Pierce is checked in for Kendrick Perkins. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. There's Peterson. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits. Peterson's got 6.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
There's the screen. He kicks to Davis. Shot off the screen. Kept wide by Boston.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Here's Blunt. Goes up again. The shot is off. Great D that time from Villanueva.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Peterson. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Pierce. Celtics leading by 9. West dishes to Davis. No good with the finger roll.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing this invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
And then Bosh with the dunk.
You know, so it's surprising he goes for a slam that difficult. While they're trailing?
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Pierce attacking. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them. Free throws are better than a layup.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Pierce hits 2. Here's James. He caught it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics lead by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And the final period of play just about to start. And we'll get a look at how the Husselstead team has been going for the Celtics.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
West kicks to Davis. Left side Pierce. Elbow shot. Connects. The jumper drops. Pierce has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. Calderon kicks to Villanueva. Back to Calderon. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Graham. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, beautiful drive there. Going right around the bigger man.
Ryan Gomes is checked in for Boston. The free throw off from Joey Graham.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounds.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Calderon with it. Feeds to Rose. To the inside. Bonner. Gets good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Celtics leading by 7. West passes to Gomes. He feeds it to Davis. Right side Davis. Here's Pierce. Cans the shot from the wing. Pierce has got 4 this quarter. The Raptors shooting at 50% in a decent group. The kick out to Rose. Back to Calderon. Outside Rose. Passes it to Graham. The shot no good. Great D that time from Davis. Celtics shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Gomes. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. No good on that one. And the Celtics making a change here. And he sinks the second. Raptors trail by 10. Rose goes in. Back to Bosch. Pulls up on the elbow. And good. He nails it. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Rose against West. The putback.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing him around physically at this point.
Tell you what, I'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
And the Raptors making a change here. Peterson's checked in. Celtics leading by 7. West kicks to Perkins. He passes to Gomes. West outside. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Davis. It's rebounded by Peterson. Peterson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Bosch. And Davis pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out the break. Gomes with the bucket. Raptors trail by 9. Right side Rose. There's the dish to Bonner. And that one's good. Bonner's got 4 this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Now here's West. Outside, Davis. Back to West. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the Celtics lead by 9.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. Perkins got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Davis dishes to West. The pass to Gomes. Shoots a fader. Rebound by the Raptors.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
The drive by James. West with the block. Outside, Davis. He dishes it to Gomes. Here's the pick. West against James. Outside, Davis. Off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Celtics making a switch here. Pulled loose. Arayu pushes it down to finish the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
And it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
So it's Boston now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Now here's West. Davis kicks it to West. 6 on the shot clock. He had a nice open look right there.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And the Raptors call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Paul Pierce.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Birch for an update.
Guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message the Raptors coach was giving to his team. He talked mainly about giving them a different look defensively and dropping more bodies into the paint, saying, listen, they're eating us up on the inside, and we need to do whatever it takes to stop them. Guys, back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. It's rebounded by Peterson. Raptors trail by 8. 11 feet away. Rejected by Pierce. Back to James. Passes it to Peterson. Another shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Perkins got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
So it's the Celtics now. West, James covering. West outside. Kicks it to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Good! .144 left in the fourth quarter. James with it. Now Pierce defending. Outside Rose. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter. Time ball here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're in front by 7. 1:33 left in the game. .133 left in the fourth quarter. James against West. Davis. It's Pierce on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to Davis. The 3. Cannot hit. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick buck.
And it's Rose penetrating. Bosh. And the rejection by Perkins. Davis against Rose. Davis, the pass to Pierce. They double up Pierce. It's Pierce on the wing. Shoots it up. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And there's the feed to Davis. Nice ball movement by Boston. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And a new group in for the Celtics.
3. Allen. 3.
On defense, Toronto. 9-point game. 6 to shoot. The drive by Green. And it's Boston with another.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Now it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul Pierce.